Reporting from the Radio.com headquarters in New York City, I'm Eric Parker, and Radio.com Rewind starts now. Remember when we reported that Rick Ross was dropped by Reebok for the controversial lyrics critics said glorified rape? Now all rappers and their corporate sponsors have been put on notice. In the latest turn of Commercial Rap Watch, Mountain Dew dropped Lil Wayne as a spokesperson and pulled ads from Odd Future frontman Tyler, the Creator. "We do not plan any additional work with Lil Wayne moving forward," said a PepsiCo spokesperson. His offensive reference to a revered civil rights icon does not reflect the values of our brand. Wayne's dust-up started back in February when the family of Emmett Till called him out for his verse on Future's Karate Chop remix, in which he said, and I quote, "I'll beat the up like Emmett Till." Emmett Till, of course, is the 14-year-old black boy who was beaten to death in Mississippi in 1955 for allegedly whistling at a white woman. His open casket funeral helped galvanize blacks and whites around the fight for civil rights. While Future's label Epic released an apology and removed the offending verse, Wayne remained silent until last week when he released a statement to the Till family expressing sympathy, but failing to actually apologize for his flippant lyrics. "It has come to my attention that the lyrics for my contribution to a fellow artist's song has deeply offended your family. As a father myself, I cannot imagine the pain that your family has had to endure. I would like to take a moment to acknowledge your hurt." Wayne went on to say he would not perform the offending lyrics in the future and that he removed the song from his catalog. The Till family, however, was not moved by Weezy's statement. While it's commendable that he has vowed to respect the legacy of Emmett Till and his memory, the statement falls short of an apology as none is mentioned. As a result, PepsiCo severed ties with Wayne in the same week the beverage company pulled its Tyler, the Creator Mountain Dew ads. The spot featured a talking goat that abused a waitress and stood in an all-black male police lineup for the crime. The ad was criticized for its insensitivity to battered women and for its promotion of racial stereotypes. But Tyler, the director of the spot, stood by his vision and dismissed any racial implications. "It's not going to change my art in any way," Tyler told Billboard. "I just can't believe that somebody sat there and pointed out that it was all black people instead of being confused that it was a freaking goat talking. That's mind-blowing." Dr. Boyce Watkins, who was the loudest voice in opposition to Tyler's Mountain Dew commercials, had this to say in response.
Tyler's ad was it was green lighted, whatever you want to call it, by Mountain Dew. They said, "Oh yeah, it's okay. You know, these big corporations, they don't have no problem insulting." It was up to them, the responsible adults in the corporation, to kind of oversee the work a little bit better, to make sure that it didn't put out a message that was not intended.
That's it for this week, but before we go, we want to say rest in peace to Chris Mac Daddy Kelly, the Criss Cross member who was found dead on May 1st from an alleged drug overdose at 34. If you were not paying attention or not yet born in the 1990s, Criss Cross had the rap world totally crossed out when they introduced this video to the masses. A public viewing will be held Wednesday, May 8th at Murray Brothers Funeral Home in Atlanta. Until next time, you can catch up on the latest music news headlines on news.radio.com, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube page at youtube.com/radiodotcom. As always, we thank you for watching Radio.com Rewind, and we'll catch you next time.